Hello to everyone, guys. Hope it's gonna be a good night tonight. Gonna cover prelims, gonna cover main. At least I will hope. I will try to cover it, and yeah, we're gonna see which way is it going to go. All right. Anyway, let's focus on it. All right. Now I'm gonna check. The fight card for preliminaries. We've got Jaylon Bates versus Joseph Supino. We got Sumi Quinaba versus Jessica Ruiz. Hey, Desi. We've got Ali Zebia versus Bianchi Zimmerman. Janet Harding versus Jessie Meal. Julius Anglichkas versus Alex Polizzi. And Bryce Logan against Georgi Karakanyan. Hey, how are you? Yeah, it's good, and thanks God, prelims are free, so everybody in the world can watch it. Long live Bellator. Anyway, yeah, it's doing great. Pa važi, pozdrav i tebi, Mare. Idem ja u Veliko selo za vikend. Joj, ne mogu da gledam, gledao sam i ja do sad, nerviram se bez veze, ne mogu da gledam. Mislim, vidi, više ja volim da pobedi naš klub bilo koji, ali... Nisu oni tako ni loši, znaš, ali šta ti kažem. So anyway, we're gonna go into Bellator. Special thanks to Dave Anders for sharing these odds with us. And in the first fight, Jaylon Bates is absolute favorite with an odd -650. Joseph Supino, odd for him is +440. So I'm gonna pick for this fight. I'm gonna pick favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna pick favorite for this fight, and I'm going to write everything out on a piece of paper. Okay, gonna stay like this. Of course, that is my prediction, favorite, and yes, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Prelims are free. You can watch an official Bellator YouTube channel. Sorry, cause I'm a bit tired. I have just came off work. I will try to stay with you, but man, so tired. All right, the first fight is between Sumi Quinaba and Jessica Ruiz. Gonna bet on Sumi Quinaba here. Sumi Quinaba is in blue. Jessica Ruiz is in black. Sumi Quinaba 5'4", Jessica Ruiz 5'1", 29 years of age for Inaba, 36 years of age for Ruiz, 64 is Inaba's reach, 60.5 is Ruiz reach. Looking back at score, 0-0 for Sumi Quinaba, 0-1 for Jessica Ruiz. Sumi Quinaba is a massive favorite in this fight, so let's see. My pick is going to be Sumi Quinaba, and yeah. We're gonna see which way is this fight going to go. I'm sorry, because my huge fan Dave Anders is not here with us. He is facing some really massive business obligations, but Dave Anders is a great dude. Jessica Ruiz riding an amateur score of 4-1, 2 knockouts. This is Jessica Ruiz. She is in blue shirt. Thank you. And she is in a white shirt and in a black shirt, black trunks for Jessica Ruiz. A light blue, I would say even turquoise combination, turquoise and white combination, like a camo combo for Sumi Quinaba. Sumi Quinaba is a massive favorite in this fight, -545, +395 for Jessica Ruiz. The referee in charge of this contest is Mike Beltran. Oh, don't know what to tell you. I never bet on soccer, but anyway, good luck, bro. Sumi Quinaba, Jessica Ruiz. My pick is Sumi Quinaba for this one. Here we go. Sumi Quinaba in southpaw stance, Jessica Ruiz in Sumi Quinaba in orthodox, Jessica Ruiz in southpaw stance. Sumi Quinaba is slowly running around the circles. She is trying to feint. Now she switches to southpaw, back to orthodox. Inaba with a low kick. Another low kick for Jessica Ruiz. Fighters are circling. Good circling by Sumi Quinaba, and Sumi Quinaba is missing again with a big punch. Sumi Quinaba rushing forward. She is fishing. She looks very, very offensive early on. 1-2 for Jessica Ruiz. Jessica Ruiz is missing. Quinaba is very, very offensive. She pushes the pace, front kick. Ruiz nearly caught her punch. Ruiz is missing with the weaving overhand. Right, but a big left by Ruiz. Now Ruiz is trying to attack her. I also have Quinaba. She is a massive favorite. She is -545, so massive favorite for Sumi Quinaba. Quinaba is rushing forward again. Jessica Ruiz is very good on the defensive end. Sumi Quinaba is barraging her. Double unders for Jessica Ruiz. Now Jessica is pressing her against the fence. Great reversal by Sumiko. Sumiko will try to trip her. Sumiko is having great reach, and this is going to be a good decision for her. Now clinching is also good. She is very, very good in clinching, as well as you know. I mean, you are avid MMA fans. You know some things better than me. Sumi Quinaba has extensive grappling background. Oh, how are you doing, MMA host? Thank you so much for the support. Anyway, Sumi Quinaba rushing forward again, trying to go with the reversal. 1 under for Sumiko, 1 under hook under for Sumi Quinaba. She is doing a great job. You're doing a great commentary, MMA host. Even on not the MMA host, you're still awesome. Please subscribe to this channel, the MMA host. Don't forget everybody who's here. So let's see. Quinaba is doing a great job. Now big knee for Sumiko. Sumiko is holding her. This is kind of modified body lock, and Sumiko is attacking with rapid punches. She is trying to stay active, but I think Mike Beltran is gonna separate them. I don't think Mike Beltran is gonna let this happen. What is Mike Beltran doing? Beltran demands more action, just like I was thinking. Quinaba with foot strikes, then rabbit knees, more knees to the thigh, and Jessica is starting to feel the consequences. Good grappling affair. Yes, Corey Anderson fights tonight. Yes, Andre. Yes, I think he fights Melvin Manhoff. Hold on. Yes, Melvin Manhoff, Corey Anderson. This is the last fight. And say thanks to Dave Anders for this. When he comes in the main event, he's busy. Double unders for Sumi Quinaba. Very great control against the fence. Quinaba is doing a fabulous job. This is definitely going to be a round for Quinaba. Sumiko is on a roll right now. She's trying to trip her opponent. Let's see now. Another good attempt by Sumi Quinaba. More punches to the body. Big bombs landing at will. More knees by Sumi Quinaba. Quinaba is really doing a fabulous job at the moment. Yes, Bellator cards are always awesome. I was able to watch last few main cards. My country is unlocked for watching both prelims and main. Don't know why, but it seems now it's unlocked. Don't know why, but it makes me very much happy. I mean, earlier I had to pay attention whether it airs on TV or not, but now I don't have to pay attention. Now we have it. More punches again by Sumi Quinaba. Great clinch control, more knees. Yeah, Bellator cards are really, really great. Sumiko is doing a good job. Really good job by Sumi Quinaba. She's really doing a fabulous job. More knees. Pressing her opponent against the fence with 1 underhook in. More knees by Naba. Well, this is going to be 10-9. Yeah, I also think Corey is going to win. Melvin Manhoff is not a fighter for that division. Takedown, Sumiko. Really good takedown by Sumi Quinaba. And now Sumi Quinaba is in the mount. 15 seconds left. Is she going to try to finish her opponent? Big punches by Naba. More punches, elbows, punches, elbows. More punches by Sumi Quinaba. Is Beltran going to call it? Beltran calls the fight. Stoppage. Beltran calls the fight. Victory for Sumi Quinaba. All right. All right, I'm 1-1 now. I'm 1-1 now. Great victory for Sumi Quinaba. Yeah, she meowed her opponent. A really great performance by Sumi Quinaba. Great performance by Sumi Quinaba and great victory. Corey. Well, he kind of seemed a little off after the young fight, but I think he isn't going to have a hard time against Melvin Manhoff. Melvin Manhoff is kind of smaller dude for that division, so you can say that way. You can say that way. Just take a look at it that way. Very, very good performance by Sumiko Inaba. So 1-1 for now. Really, really great job. So it was a really, really great job by Sumiko Inaba. So I can say she did a really, really fabulous job. So I was right about this one. Vitor Belfort. Think they should have let that one go to the second round. Well, I don't know. Su pobedili? Ne, ozbiljno Vaksiju su pobedili. Bilo je 2-1, ali ne mogu da gledam, iznervirao sam se bio. Pa su pobedili ili nisu? Jesu, dobro je. U 85. minutu sam isključio TV, ne mogu da se nerviram. Vitor, yes, he's fighting in one. Ne mogu da se nerviram, znači u 85. minutu sam se iznervirao i isključio sam TV. So, victory for Sumi Quinaba. Yeah, gonna go to fight desk now and do they have control in about TRT in 1FC? I don't know whether they have control or not, but UFC is kind of very strict when it comes to that. Parameter. UFC is kind of very strict. No, they don't. I didn't know that one. I mean, in 1FC we've seen many big names doing fabulous jobs. So honestly, don't know what to think about that one. But is there something else we don't know about? About 1FC? Do we have some other info? Well, he should definitely be in GOAT discussion. Važi, Vaks. Vi, ovo za zvezdu nisam stvarno, znači nisam mogao gledam, iznervirao sam se. Samo sam rekao ima ja da ugasim TV, a ako pobede, nek pobede. The next fight is, I hope, the next fight should be Jaylon Bates versus Joseph Supino, but Jaylon Bates is a massive favorite heading into this fight, so I assume Jaylon Bates is going to win this one. Next pick is going to be Bates. Any dogs? Dogs. Well, Julius Anglichkas, he is -130. About Jessie Mill, I don't know. I don't know much about her. I mean, these other dogs are very big favorites, Ryan. They are very big favorites. Also, Bryce Logan versus Georgi Karakhanyan. I don't know much about Karakhanyan, to be honest. Bates. Okay, I also see Bates winning the fight. I also to see. Here are my picks. Bates, Ali Zebaya or Zebia, however you read his last name, don't know. But Ali Zebia, however. Janai Harding versus Jessie Mill, I don't know. I would say the distance, but if I have to pick one, it would be Mill. Angličkas, Polici, Angličkas. Oh, how are you? Kada si, bratan? How are you, Paul? And Bryce Logan, Georgi Karakhanyan, I honestly have no idea. To be honest, have no idea. Maybe Bryce Logan, but I don't know much about Georgi Karakhanyan. That's the problem. I know a bit about Karakhanyan, but I'm not such an expert. I have fight analysis here, and let's see. Ali, Anabolic Arab Ziban, riding a score of 2-0. He is fighting against Bianchi, the Happy Ninja Zimmerman, 5-4-1. Julius Anglichkas, 8-1-0. Alex Easy Polizzi, 7-0-0. Bryce Logan, 12-4-0. Georgi Insane Karakanyan, 29-11-1. Gonna be a good one. Definitely gonna be a good one. Dave Anders did tape study instead of me, so I will always be grateful to Dave Anders for helping me about this fight analysis. Let's see. Corey Anderson is a massive favorite, just like Tyrell Fortune, just like Austin Vanderford. Derek Anderson, Kilis Mota, well, I don't know. I think Kilis Mota has good chances. Only about that one I kinda disagree. I watched Kilis Mota on few occasions, so I think Kilis Mota has a bit of chances to defeat his rival. But we're definitely gonna see which way is this going to go. I just hope for the best. Jaylon Bates, this is his pro debut. Joe Supino, this is also his pro debut. 0-0-0-0. Alright, Jaylon Bates is in red ranks and in red gloves. 23 years of age for Bates, 24 for Supino, 5'10" for Bates, 5'5" Supino, 73.5 Bates reach, 68 is Supino's reach, and Supino is in blue gloves. So this is going to be entertaining. Bates is a massive favorite. Yeah, got to say you're right. Anderson historically fought under pressure and Corey's chin. Those can't say Melvin wins, but well, Melvin is a huge underdog. To be honest, I don't see Melvin winning the fight, but you never know. You really never know. Joseph Supino is in blue trunks, while Bates is in red trunks. Yeah, Melvin is past his prime. Mota or Anderson? Well, to be honest, that's very hard. Kerry Hately is the referee. That's very hard to pick, but I kind of have a feeling that Mota might make a surprise. Corey fights to level of his competition. We'll see. Anyway, I think Mota might make a surprise. I was watching Mota on many occasions. He is not as bad as they think he is. Bates in orthodox stance, southpaw stance for Supino. Supino is missing with the low kick. Bates is very, very cautious early on. Yeah, I was watching Mota. I mean, he can make a surprise. Mota can make a surprise. People think Anderson is better. That fight to me is kind of 50-50, but I would give some chances to Mota. All right, great push kick by Bates. Now Bates is trying to circle 1-2, and now Bates shoots in, takes his opponent to the canvas. Knee to the belly. Now he is in the half guard. Elbows to the spleen. This hurts like hell. I think Corey wins, but I have a small bet on Melvin KO. Okay, it makes sense, Mr. Kenneth. How are you, Brent? Main card. I'm most confident in... Alright, Bates is now fishing for a submission from the kneeling position, and he's really trying to outwork his opponent. I'm the most confident at Tyrell Fortune and Corey Anderson. Alright, great submission attempt by Bates. Now Bates is advancing to mount. This is very bad position for Supino. Supino is gonna hit. This is kind of modified mount. This is high mount. Supino is in big trouble. Elbows. Now back mount. Supino is pressed against the fence and he's sitting against the fence. Derek Anderson has karate-like stance. So true. Yes. No, it's awesome for leg kicks. Top for leg kicks. Won money in him last time. Don't know much on Derek Anderson. Well, it seems Ryan does. Ryan stole the words from my mouth. That's what I wanted to say. Great performance for now for Jaylon Bates. These elbows are landing at will. Big elbows, big punches for Bates. Supino is in big trouble. No problem. Everything is fine. Great flipping back and forth, watching you, Bellator. Thank you. Main card, po hrvatskom u 1. Great wrestling by Bates. Main event, Manhoff Anderson. Great takedown. Really much fabulous takedown by Jaylon Bates. Bates is barraging his opponent. More elbows. We're seeing a perfect example of hooks. More hooks. More nasty hooks landing at will. Big bombs. These are big bombs. Bates is controlling his opponent, and to be honest, this could be the beginning of the end for Supino. Supino is getting battered heavily. Great control by Bates. Now Bates is trying to outwork his opponent. He's trying to take the fight on the ground. Now he hooked on the opponent's back. This is gonna be very bad spot. This is very bad position for Supino. Bates is gonna fish for a rear naked choke. Supino is trying to rotate, but he is unable to as his opponent stops transitions over and over. Rear naked choke attempt. This looks deep. This looks very deep. But good defense by Supino. He is holding his arm like this, but yeah, he survived early on. Now he goes for a knee bar. Bates is following his movement now. Big punch again by Bates. Bates keeps battering his opponent. Big bombs, big punches by Bates, and another takedown. Pure domination by Bates. Now he lands into a side control. Elbows, and more elbows, and more elbows. I don't know, man. Supino is not firing back. I think the referee might even think of stopping the fight because he is only getting battered and battered. Now Bates is hooping on the opponent's back. More big bombs and elbows. His opponent remains on the back, and that's really powerful, nasty performance by Bates. More elbows to the spleen. More elbows to the spleen. Now Bates is using the fence to his advantage, and more elbows. More powerful elbows by Bates. Supino is turtled, but now I know why he's so massive underdog. Whoa, great reversal. Now Supino is on top. What a great reversal. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to win the round for Supino, as this is a round Supino stands up, fighters are in the clinch, double unders locked in on both sides. Bates is trying to trip him. Supino remains against the fence, and that's it. Alright, 10-9. This is a round for Bates, 10-9. This is number 1. This is first one. 10-9 for Bates. Julius. I had the interview with Julius. So I know his strengths and weaknesses. I have Julius, I'm not gonna say maybe 60% Julius, but I have Julius. Check it out. Just type my interview with Julius Angličkas. I mean, according to Lithuanian, he is Angličkas, but according to English, he is Angličkas. Yeah, you have it. So I have it on my channel. You can check it out. All right, both fighters in the southpaw stance. Low kick for Supino. Supino looks very tough. Again, Bates kicking low. Now Bates in the orthodox stance. Bates is fishing with his jabs. He's fishing to the body. Big bomb and a big punch. High kick attempt. Wonderful performance by Supino. Now Supino is trying to trip Bates. If he trips Bates, if he wins this round, this is going to be a massive surprise. Be honest, I don't know much about these two lads, but I've just seen who's favorite according to bookies, and really good pushing by Supino. Euro on Angličkas. Angličkas is minus 130 according to these odds. According to these odds, he is minus 130. Let's see, great reversal by Bates, and now Bates is trying to trip his opponent. This is great attempt to do the trip, but Supino is defending well. Pretty much good balance by Supino. Now knees to the body. More knees to the body. Knees are landing at will. Really much good knees on both ends. But Bates looks to me more offensive, and I think Bates is winning the fight for now. From what I've seen, Bates is really doing a great job now. He directs his opponent to the mat. Remains into side control now. He is in the half guard. Good defense by Supino. Bates is doing just enough to win the round. More elbows and more powerful punches. Now these are elbows to the body by Bates. He's landing elbows here. These are very nasty elbows. This is hurting the opponent's liver and opponent's ribs too. These are very much heavy strikes to it. I mean, people believe these strikes will not make a lot of damage. During the fight, no, but it might leave lifetime consequences on the opponent's belly and internal organs. Supino is going for a reversal. He attempted a sweep, but he was unable to, as Bates remains on the top of him. He is trying to transition off the bottom, but at the moment he is unable to, because Bates is really doing a fabulous job. He is defending well, and from what I've seen, this is really good performance by Bates. Now he advances into side control. He is in north-south now, knee on the belly. He could transition to mount. If he advances to mount, it's gonna be very hard night for Supino. Elbows, more elbows, and we're seeing more elbows. Now Supino is trying to transition off the fence, but Bates is doing a great job with his chest. You know, he stopped the transition with the chest. He did a really fabulous job. What a great performance by Bates. Now he transitions into north-south and knee to the belly. Excellent performance by Bates. Now he could go for the arch choke. Now he could go even for the anaconda. He hasn't seen the opportunity to fish for anaconda. Unfortunately, he hasn't seen it, and now Supino is fishing for double leg. Oh, Bates made a big mistake. He should have fished for the anaconda. Now he could go for a standing guillotine choke while his opponent is trying to take him down. This is a really great opportunity for a standing guillotine choke, but now he drags his opponent to the mat. Guillotine choke attempt for Jason Bates, but it's not deep. He really needs to rotate this leg. Now this looks deep. This looks really deep. Jason Bates is really trying to lock his opponent, but his opponent is defending well. Wow, great reversal by Bates. Bates is in. He has nearly reached the mount, but his opponent is transition of the fence. Now fishes for a knee bar. Bates is in the stand-up. His opponent is kicking to the legs. Now Bates advances, and the big knee by Bates. Now Bates is going to try to take his opponent to the ground, and he is able to. He really did a fabulous job. This is going to be another round for Jason Bates. 10-9. Another round for Jason Bates. So guys, what do you think? The round ends via Modestas Bakauskas elbows to the body, and awesome, really awesome. This is going to be a really awesome night for both of them. All right, Sam Alvey responded. Just need to reply to Sam Alvey. Okay, good job. really much good job. We're gonna watch round. Okay. All right, no problem. Now we're heading into round 5. We're gonna head into round 3. Sorry, it's late night, so I'm here. Please don't get mad at me. I'm like kind of very tired right now. I was working. I came home 1 hour ago, but all right. Round 3 is underway. Supino kicks to the legs. Great left hook by Bates. Supino is fishing with his punches, but Bates takes him down. Bates drags him to the mat. He defends via butterfly. Great butterfly guard to defend by Supino. But this was Demolition Magician by Bates. Really great wrestling. Oh, this is great attempt by Bates. Bates is actually doing a really great job, and yeah, Bates is actually doing a really great job. He now transitions into half guard. Powerful performance by Bates. I love seeing Bates doing a great job, and Supino, hats off to Supino. I'm not gonna criticize Supino. Really hats off, because he is really fighting well. Supino is really fighting well. He is not backing down, and I can say that Bates is a better wrestler and grappler tonight. Good half guard control. Is really good takedown. Great grappling control. Big punches. Big punches landing again. Bates remains in half guard. Really fabulous job by Bates. I think Bates is going to win this round too, unless Supino makes a transition. Great transition attempt, but Bates transitions to side control, but his leg is trapped. This is good for Supino, because trapped leg means he could gain more control here. Yeah, it could be more control here now. He is really trying to transition into half guard, but unable to. Oh, I think this was a knee to the head. I think this was an illegal knee by Bates, but the referee hasn't seen it. Bates with hammer fists and elbows to the body. I just don't see a stoppage in this fight, but it is very much dominant performance by Bates. Bates advances. Now he was in the stack guard. Now he is into the mount, and yeah, gonna see which way is it going to go. Well, we're gonna see. That fight is kind of tossed up. I just give very slight advantage to Anglichkas. Let's see which way is this going to go. Big elbows, big bombs, and now great choke attempt. Greetings to you too, and great choke attempt. Now arm is trapped. Arm of Jaylon Bates is trapped at the moment, and Supino is trying to transition, but he is unable to. He is laying on his right flank, and currently he's unable. He's really much unable to stay away from Bates' pressure. What a great back mount by Bates, and now he is landing big bombs, big left hooks by Bates. More left hooks. Now he hooks on the opponent's back. I just hope we're not gonna see some problems here. And you got Polici, but Anglichkas looks big. I've got Anglichkas. Anyway, Bates remains on the opponent's back, and as of now, Bates is really doing great domination. More elbows. Now he will try to lock that body triangle, and this body triangle looks tight. This is back mount. 1 minute until the end of the fight, and Supino is in big trouble. He'll try to force his opponent to slide via backdoor, but at the moment he is just getting battered via hammer fists, via elbows to the body. What a great grappling control by Bates. One of the best grappling controls I've seen in the history of Bellator preliminary card. More punches landing at will. Let's see. More bombs. Let's see, another big bomb by Bates. I see this round as 10-9, pretty much dominant victory for Bates. That's gonna be Julius too strong to just get tossed. Well, yeah, that's true, but don't underestimate Polizzi. Just don't underestimate Polizzi. I mean, he has strength, and you are right about that. He has very big strength, and Julius has good thinking and good strength. So I think good thinking and good strength are more powerful than strength itself. But it, of course, doesn't have to mean I'm right. I think this is 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 for Jaylon Bates. I'm pretty much sure who won the fight. I don't know. What do you think? Who won, guys? I say 30-27 for Bates. Jab Polizzi up all day. Ah, so true. So true, brother, so true. Yeah, you're right about that one, Ryan. I'm just thinking right now, but I say Bates 30-27, but we're gonna hear, I mean, there were many controversial decisions, so this sport, well, it's not as much, no. I don't know, Polizzi is good underdog. Well, Polizzi is actually plus 100. So yeah, he's a good underdog, plus 100. I assume that means if you pay $100, you'll get additional $100. I assume that means that. Come on, just tell me who won, guys, please. Come on, it's obvious who won. I assume if you invest $100 in Polizzi, you're gonna get additional 100. $30-25, $30-27, $30-27. Dominant win for Bates. The fight is over. The next fight should be between Ali Zebian and Bianchi Zimmerman. According to bookmakers, minus 410 for Zebian, plus 315 for Zimmerman. I will now look at the fight card. All right. Ali's score is 4-2-0, 155.7 pounds. Bianchi, the Happy Ninja Zimmerman, 5-4-1. His weight is 155 pounds. So Ali Zebian is the favorite for the next fight, minus 410, and we're gonna see really. I've only watched Zebian once. I haven't watched the other guy, so I cannot comment whether Zimmerman is good or bad. To be honest, I know nothing about him. Carvalho looked soft and is over the hill. Have you seen his record lately? Anglichkas looked short and is what bigger. Do you think Paige Van Tits will be in Vanderfort's corner? Oof. Well, I'm not a visionary, but yes. Let's say yes to the dress. Say yes to the dress. I'll say yes. Man, so hard question. I'm not visionary, but you never know. It looks like a good idea. Yeah, Julius and Glitskas. The next pair is inside. Alright, Ali Zebian 4-2-3 knockouts. Red trunks for Ali Zebian. And Bianchi Zimmerman. 5'4", 6'0" for Bianchi Zimmerman. 77 is his reach. Zebian's reach is 67.5. 5'6" for Ali Zebian, 26 years of age for Zebian, 35 for Zimmerman, 4'2" for Zebian, 5'1" for Bianchi Zimmerman. So Zebian is a massive favorite, and Zebian is a massive favorite for this fight. While Michael C. Williams is announcing, I'm just going to tell you that Bianchi Zimmerman is wearing gray trunks, and I also think Meal Fortune Parlay is a solid bet to double your money right there. Well, yeah, man, that's so hard to say who's gonna win. I don't know about that fight. I don't know who's gonna win. So hard to predict. I mean, Meal is strong, but I don't know. Ali Zebian here, 3 or 4 wins by knockout. Ali Zebian is a massive favorite here. Kerry Hately is our referee. So let's see. Ali Zebian, Bianchi Zimmerman. All right, here we go. Let's see. Bianchi Zimmerman is way taller. He has to keep the fight standing if he wants to win. His arms are longer, but Zebian will probably try to take him to the ground. I mean, you never know. Zebian with 1-2. He needs to go forward to get close. Low kick by Zebian. Low kick for Zimmerman. Zimmerman is way longer, This might make big problems to Ali Zebian. Now, front kick attempt by Zimmerman. Zimmerman is right now doing a solid job here, keeping the fight long range. Zebian is missing with the hook. Zebian is jabbing, but he is unable to land. It's very, very hard to land against such opponents. Low kick by Zimmerman. Zebian is firing back with the left hook. 1, 2, 3 strikes by Zebian. Great clean strikes by Zebian. Now he ate a knee. Zimmerman with a good jab and the front kick attempt, but Zebian ducks under. Good evade by Ali Zebian. Zebian with a low kick. Now, despite Zebian is a shorter fighter, he is really good and doing a good job getting close to Zimmerman and punishing him every single time he misses. Good performance by Ali Zebian. Wow, big punch again. Really big punch again. And the low kick. See, nasty low kicks. Now Ali Zebian with the big left. Ali Zebian did a good job right now. I really see Ali Zebian doing a fabulous job. Wow, great low kick by Zebian. 1-2 again by Zimmerman. Zimmerman is fighting a long range, which is very, very good. And Zebian looks stronger, but this is UFC. Don't forget, this is Bellator, sorry. And in Bellator, anything is possible, especially in these divisions. Yeah, push kick by Zimmerman and the low kick. Zebian is trying to move counterclockwise to stay away from the path of the incoming blow. Low kick by Zebian. Well, Zimmerman is doing a great job staying on the outside with his stiff jabs, and Zebian switching stance. 1-2 by Zebian. He missed with the weaving overhand left. Zebian shoots in and drags Zimmerman to the ground. Now this is going to be a big problem for Zimmerman. Zebian remains in the full guard. Maybe Zimmerman is going to make some submission. You never know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see a good submission attempt. So yeah, you can subscribe if you already haven't. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Zebian is trying to push the pace, and yeah, Zebian is actually doing a really good job here, keeping his opponent down. But honestly, Zimmerman has good submission offense, but it's gonna be very hard against Zebian because he remains very close. Big punch is landing at will again. Zebian is fighting on the ground. He keeps controlling his opponent. Well, Zimmerman could try to make a sweep or transition, but at the moment we are seeing pretty much good performance by Zebian. Right now Zebian is winning round 1. Zebian is definitely winning round 1, and yeah, big punch is landing at will again. Oh, left kick! Whoa, what a great left hook by Zimmerman. Zebian felt that. Zebian is in the southpaw stance. Big punches and elbows. Zebian doing a great job right now. Oh, Zebian fishes for a single eye. Wow, what a slam by Ali Zebian. Great slam by Ali Zebian. This is definitely going to be a round in the favor of Zebian. He's trying to... I think Zimmerman is trying to transition here. He has longer legs, but Zebian's pressure is amazing. Now he attempts a butterfly guard and good defense from good butterfly guard defense for Bianchi Zimmerman. Really nasty and good performance. Excellent transitioning. Gotta say it was a good round. But Zebian is winning for now. Good round by Ali Zebian. He is the favorite in this fight, and for now he proves why he is the favorite for this fight. Alright, round 2 is underway. Zebian now in the southpaw stance. He'll try to confuse his opponent. Zimmerman is defending well. Zebian is a knockout artist, but it seems he is very stronger than Zimmerman. And whenever he shoots in, it opens a lot of new options. Zebian is circling around the opponent. Low kick for Zimmerman. And the big left hook again. Big left hook for Zebian. Zebian is attempting a low kick, which was checked. Zebian is fishing with these jabs, but massive reach disadvantage is creating him big issues. One-two by Zebian. Out again. I'm again facing connection issues. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had slight connection issues. Alright, Zebian took his opponent down. And really good takedown attempt by Zebian. Da. За sad se gleda. Really much good performance by Ali Zebian, and he took his opponent to the ground right now. He's doing a great job here. Dobra mi je konekcija sad. Ne, dobra mi je konekcija. Meni pokazuje da je dobra. Sad ću vidim speed test. Čak sad ću speed test da vidim. Meni je dobra konekcija. Na 100% speed test mi je 44 mi je speed test, evo sad sam kucao. So let's see, Zebian is holding him on the ground. Really good performance. Ozbiljno? Pa mogu, znaš šta, može se desi da presekao, mislim, može se desi, nego nije mi pokazalo ništa, ali može da se desi. Let's see, big punch by Zebian. Zebian is trying to drag his opponent to the ground, elbows. More elbows by Zimmerman. Može se desi na moment da preseče, mislim, podešavali su mi sad to, ali ono, trebalo bi da je okej sad. Zebian is again dragging his opponent to the ground. Znaš šta je problem? Jedan laptop mi je ovde, drugi je vamo, znaš, to je da imaš najbržu konekciju na svetu, to će nekada da zeza, zato što su blizu. Let's see, Zebian with the powerful punches, big bombs by Zebian. More punches again. He's striking at will, Zebian with a good ground control. Now again, Zebian remains in ground control, now advances into half guard. He'll try to transition to side control. Zimmerman is defending well. Now good defense by Zimmerman. Yeah, really much good defense by Zimmerman. So for now... Oh, look at this! Zebian is bleeding. Whoa. Zebian is bleeding, I don't know. Whoa, his nose is cut. Just look at this nosebleed here. This is massive nosebleed by Zebian. I don't know what happened. No worries. I'm talking in English. So let's see. Another powerful performance by Ali Zebian. Now Zebian is really trying hard to advance into this side control. And, wow. Zebian is bleeding heavily, but he remains on top. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. Pretty much worried about what's going to happen right now. I don't know. Maybe the referee is going to call a doctor to inspect this. I don't know. I mean, he's bleeding heavily, but damn mosquitoes. He's bleeding very, very heavily. More nasty bombs by Zebian and some punches at the top from Zimmerman. More strikes by Zebian. Elbows. Elbows by Ali Zebian. Big punch again by Zebian, good ground control. And Zimmerman is defending well, but... Oh, he shoots in again. Ali Zebian shoots in again. Zimmerman attempted to stand up, but he shot in immediately. So yeah, another takedown attempt by Ali Zebian. Now Ali Zebian is fishing for a single leg, holding his opponent against the canvas. Holding his opponent against the fence right now. Alright, Zimmerman was able to stand up. 10-9 Zebian. Again 10-9. I say no, I'm going to give this 10-8 to Zebian. 10-8. This is third fight. As well as you see, third fight. This is 10-9 and 10-8 for Zebian. Yeah, I assume the same thing is going to happen, Paul. Pa dobro, ono opušteno, mislim. So yeah, well, undercard is good today. Actually, undercard is very much entertaining. Janae Harding versus Jessie Meal, honestly, that's gonna be a close fight. Julius Angličkas, Alex Polici 2, Bryce Logan, Georgi Karakanin, gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Yeah, dobar je undercard danas. So, round 3 is underway. Let's go. Fighters touch gloves. I kinda don't see a knockout here. I don't see a knockout here. Zebian is doing a good job with 1-2. He's fishing with 1-2. More punches by Zebian. 1, 2, 3 strikes by Zebian. Now he shoots in and drags his opponent to the ground again. Zimmerman is in a deep trouble. He defends of the full guard. He is trying to defend of the full guard, and he's really facing big issues at the moment. I've seen Zimmerman in trouble many, but this time Zebian is taking full control. Good up kicks by Zimmerman. Now up kick to the thigh again and again. Zebian is trying to advance Full guard again. Zebian doing a good job. Punches. More punches. These punches are landing at will for Ali Zebian. Zimmerman is really trying to make a reversal, but he's unable to because Zebian is keeping his hips low. Up kick attempts by Zimmerman. More up kicks. Zebian is trying to advance into two-stack guard, but he is unable to. Zebian drags him to the ground again. Now Zimmerman is sitting against the ropes, doing a good job, trying to get back on his feet, but it seems Zebian is just too strong for him. Fortunately, it just seems that Zebian is too strong for him. More knees and more knees. Wow, now great reversal! Great reversal by Zimmerman. Finally, Ali Zebian is pressed against the fence. Now Zimmerman is going to try to outwork Ali Zebian maybe in this round, but he is losing on the scorecards. I mean, you never know, very big muscle difference between these two, but it doesn't have to mean that Zebian is going to win, but he is leading on the scorecards. Good shoulder strike by Zimmerman. It seems like he copycats Conor McGregor. Zebian with the reversal. I just hope Zimmerman is going to slip out of it, but Zebian seems to be way stronger than his opponent. Zebian is probably going to shoot in. Assume Zebian is going to shoot in right now. Fighters separate. Now Zimmerman is fishing with this jab. What? He says Zebian to fix his shorts. Alright, Zebian does it, and the referee restarts the fight. Zimmerman is fighting very much tactically. Zebian to the legs, and a good jab by Ali Zebian. Good low kick attempt by Zimmerman, but he missed. Zebian is moving away from the line of the attack well. Pretty much a good job by Zebian. Low kick again. And another low kick. Zebian is on a roll right now. He is landing low kicks at will. Low kick again by Zimmerman. Zebian shoots in, great single leg. And now he's gonna slam Zimmerman. Wow, what a slam by Ali Zebian. This had to hurt. He dragged his opponent against the fence, and now he is trying to out-meow his opponent. Great ground control by Ali Zebian. Really great ground control. Zimmerman defends via up kicks. Zebian is cautious. Oh, great movement to the ground by Ali Zebian. Zebian did a really great job. I'm pretty much impressed by Zebian's tactical game, and I've got to say that Zebian is doing a really good job right now. Zebian is in the half guard. I don't think Zebian is going to try to finish the fight, but as of now, it was a good ground control, it was good grappling, and Zebian is in the stack guard. Now he'll try to push his opponent away, but not much action for now. 1-2 again. Zebian is trying to hold his opponent on the canvas. Big punch again. Good takedown attempt by Zebian. Zimmerman is pressed against the fence. He is attacking the body, but I don't see much purpose of these attacks. Again, Zebian slams him again. Great slam by Ali Zebian. Oh, what a great slam by Ali Zebian. Really great slam. Wow, great reversal by Zimmerman. What a great reversal. Ali Zebian again on the top, trying to outpunch his opponent. I think 30-26 for Ali Zebian. I say 30-26 for Zebian. That's how I see this fight. I think Zebian won. Definitely, I think Zebian won. So you can share your thoughts. You are very much welcome to share your thoughts here. Yeah, but this was good lay and pray performance by Ali Zebian, but he won the fight. So what else can I say? Good day of fighting by Ali Zebian. He kind of reminded me on James Nakashima here, if you know who am I talking about. Just type James Nakashima, watch some of his fights, and you will see who am I talking about. James Nakashima, typical lay and pray fighter who was riding a score of 11-0, I think. But anyway, really much good performance. Ali Zebian did a good job, and the next fight is going to be between Janae Harding and Jessie Mill. Janae Harding plus 115, while Jessie Mill minus 145. Gonna be hard to say who's going to win. I know this is a very hard decision for me for the next fight, but alright, I'm gonna say Mill, but I'm very unsure about the next one. For now, I'm 3 out of 3. Judges have rendered their decisions, and let's see. (30, 27, 30, 27, 29, 28). I think Ali Zebian won. Okay, Ali Zebian won the fight, so I was right about this one. Ali Zebian is a winner by unanimous decision. So, good win, really good win for Ali Zebian. Now, the next fight, let's see the scores. Now I'm gonna watch the scores. Janae Harding 5-4-0, 145.7 pounds, 4 knockouts. Jessie Mill 9-4-0, 145 pounds, 2 knockouts, 4 submissions for Jessie Mill. How are you, Zakaria? How are you, bro? How's everything going? Not gonna be a lot boxing this week, but next week is stacked with boxing. This week I'm gonna follow UFC, but next week is stacked with boxing. Next week gonna follow Terence Crawford. Definitely gonna follow Terence Crawford next week. And yeah, right now watching some of the highlight reel, and for now I was 3 out of 3. For next gonna say Mill. I'm gonna say Mill, but I'm very, very, very unsure about next fight, but gonna say Mill. But I'm very, very, very unsure. Just to close the window. I'm here, guys. Yeah, 50-50. I'm very unsure about the next fight. According to odds, Janae Harding is plus 115 and Jessie Mill is minus 145. Tough decision for me. Yeah, kind of 50-50. The fight is a toss-up. Fortunately, I see this fight as a toss-up. Milk and Scratch is very underrated. Yes. Well, Mill is a favorite in this fight. Jessie Mill in both fighters are in black top and black trunks, and this is 145-pound fight. Janae Harding, 26 years of age, 35 for Jessie Mill, 5'9" for Harding, 5'8" for Mill, 145.7 for Harding, 145.7 for Mill. 70 is Harding's reach, 69 is Mill's reach. Wow. Go Harding, you're for Harding. Razumem te. I understand you, bro. I understand why you root for Harding. Went 3 rounds with Julia Budd, former champion. Honestly, Jessie Mill is tough, but Janae Harding is also tough, man. I'm gonna say Mill, but I'm very, very, very unsure about this fight. Blue gloves for Jessie Mill, red gloves for Janae Harding. Man, honestly, have no idea who's gonna win. Alright, I'm gonna say Mil. I'm very, very unsure. I'm gonna say Mil. The referee in charge of this contest is Todd Anderson. And here we go. Janai Harding, Jesse Mil. Well, I think Southpaw stance for Jesse Mil, and for Janai Harding, orthodox stance. Janai Harding is advancing. Mil is trying to strike her out. Low kick and big left. Wow, Janai Harding with a big right. Early on, good opening. Pretty much quick start for Janai Harding. Mil counters with a big left, and another big left counter by Mil. I don't need this belt today. My spine is not hurting like hell. Alright, 1-2 again for Mil. Mil is really trying to outwork her opponent. Pretty much quick start of the fight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A left push kick by Harding. Harding's trying to cut her off. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised with the performance today. Pretty much surprised. So, good push kick by Mil. Low kick for Harding, and Mil fires back with an oblique kick. Big right counter for Harding. This is a very, very quick start of the fight. Well, if this continues, I doubt this goes to judges' scorecards or decision. Mil is in southpaw stance. Her knockout ability is good, actually, but Harding is so offensive. A lot of pressure by Harding, big right. Mil is open to these big bombs, but Harding is open too. Mil with a middle kick. Mil looks very, very tough, but Harding is so aggressive. A lot of aggression by Harding. Mil oblique kick by Harding. Mil fires back with one left. Now fighters in a mouth type clinch, trying to pummel each other out. Great knee by Harding, and the reversal for Mil. Harding is trying to outwork her opponent, and this is a good way to go for Harding. Mil is pressing Harding against the ropes. Knees. I got to say that Harding looks way more offensive here. Pretty much quick start of the fight. Say knees. Well, every single time when I was thinking about Jessie Mil, it was like that moment when she ate a lot of strikes. So I know that Mil is very, very good fighter who can eat a lot of strikes. She made a great reversal now, but another great reversal by her opponent. Fighter is digging for the underhooks, fighting for positions, fighting for reversals. Mil is trying to stay away. This is kind of Latvia clinch. It kind of reminds me of a Latvia clinch. Oh yeah, more big bombs. Landing at will. More knees again. More knees by both of these fighters. Whoa, I got to say I'm surprised with Harding. Now Mil with the reversal. Now Mil is pressing her against the fence. To be honest, this is trench war. This is really, really trench war. Pummel by Mil, and the knee to the head, followed by a slash elbow. Wow, man, 1-2, 1-2. Harding is barraging her. Harding is really trying to out-barrage her. More knees. And more knees. Really much good performance. That's the way to go, lads. Come on, girls. Show each other a lesson. Wow, Mil drags her to the ground. Great takedown by Mil. Now Mil is going to try to remain on the top, but Harding will attempt a bulldog choke, and she is pressed against the ropes. Sorry. She's pressed against the fence. Sorry, lads. Sorry, it's very late night here, so please don't take this personally. More knees for Harding. Mil is pressing her. I think Harding is bleeding. Look at her face. Wow, what an uppercut by Mil. Mil did a really good job with this uppercut. Harding with a takedown. Great judo throw. It was a really good example. Of judo throw by Harding. And she is now landing big bombs at the top. Well, if nothing changes, this is going to be a round for Harding for sure. This could definitely be a round for Harding. And yeah, Harding is really doing a great job. More massive elbows by Harding. Well, to be honest, Harding is winning in this round. I think Mil is getting me out, and Mil is trying to fish for a submission, but she is unable to. Her opponent is landing big bombs of the full guard, hooks, elbows, you name it. Great performance by her opponent, and from what I could have seen, it really goes well in the favor of Janae Harding. All right, round ends 10-9 for Harding. Yeah, I also say 1-0 Harding. Pa da, 1-0 za Harding, slažem se. Definitely say 1-0 for Harding. Really much good performance. Ten-9 Harding. Well, Harding is bleeding. Interesting. It was that big left hand that cracked her nose open. It was a big left hand by Jessie Mill. And that uppercut, yeah, it was a big left hand that landed here. It landed right on the button. Anyway, round for Harding. Mill needs to change something. Anyway, good night of fighting. Yikes, well, I'm kind of worried with my Mill bet. I don't know, I told you I'm very unsure about this fight. Alright, round 2 is underway. Fight has touched gloves, and Harding is trying to circle Mill with a low kick. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a great way. It was a great way to punch her opponent out. Harding is bleeding heavily, 1-2. 1-2 again by Harding. Harding remains very offensive. Da, dobro je udarilo levicom. Let's see another big punch. Another big punch by Harding. More elbows, more punches, pretty much nasty bombs. Landing 1-2 again by Jessie Mill. And Harding is retreating. She misses with a big right. And Mill. Now Mill is offensive. Harding is trying to out-barrage her with a 1-2. Mill caught the kick. Now Mill has the opportunity to take her down, but she didn't want it. She didn't want to take her down. Now Mill drags her against the fence, and she'll try to out-meow her. She goes for a pummel. Now single collar clinch. More knees. Harding attempts to take her down, but Mill survived, and now she fires back with the knee. Yeah, good control by Mill. Still got 3 minutes, 45 seconds left until the end of the round. I think Harding looks a bit tired. I think she wasted a lot of energy in round 1, but you never know. Mill with quick punches. Harding is bleeding heavily. Look at this. Harding is bleeding heavily. Good reversal by Harding. She attempts to go for an elbow, but Mill ducks under and presses her against the fence. Harding is bleeding heavily. Yeah, this goes to decision, potentially. Unless the referee stops the fight because of a cut. I think the cut looks nasty. Wow, what a great wrestling throw by Mill. What a great, fabulous wrestling throw by Mill. This is awesome. This is perfection, lads. This is perfection. Mill is dragging her to the ground. And now Harding is on top, but her opponent is trying to choke her out. This is nasty guillotine choke attempt. Yeah. Slažem se. So she's really trying to choke her out. This guillotine isn't deep as much as I see. No, it's not deep. Harding remains on top. But look at Mill's tattoo. One of the best tattoos I've ever seen. Harding is getting better. Mill is now holding her. Harding is bleeding heavily. Harding can't pretty much do anything from this position. I hope the referee is going to stand them up. I assume Mill is attempting to go for some kind of modified Americana, but it's very hard to go for the Americana from this position. Maybe she wants to go for a Scorpion Crunch. You know, I've seen Scorpion Crunch recently in one of the fights, and she could also go for a Scorpion Crunch if she remembers. No? Well, to be honest, I think she's working a lot, but yeah, you are right. This choke is not gonna work that way. Yeah, she's defending choke well with this. She can't choke her out. Another punch by Janae Harding. Yeah. I think the referee should stand them up. It's kind of boring. Very much boring fight. I think elbow by Janai Harding. She could have fished for a scorpion crunch, but she was unable to land. Da, slažem se, ne može. So yeah, big punches again. Nasty punches. Let's go. Big strikes again for Janai Harding. Elbows and punches. Elbows. Now Mil is trying to slip out of it. Mil gets back on her feet. 1-2 by Harding. Mil caught the kick. Now she could drag her to the ground. Mil is pressing her against the fence. Now Mil could really drag her. This is good control by Mil. This is definitely good control by Mil. But great reversal by Harding. Mil still attempts to go for a reversal and she was unable to. At the moment, Harding keeps pushing with her shoulders. Harding looks very, very strong here. She is trying to control her opponent against the fence. So this round is gonna be hard for scoring. Well, I'm not sure. It's 2-0. It's gonna be 2-0. You are right. Great judo throw by Harding. I was unsure who won, but now I'm sure. 10-9 Harding. She lands into side control. 2-0. Yeah. Da, ovo bacanje odlučilo. Ja sam htio da bodujem na rešeno, ovo bacanje odlučilo. So yeah, I see 2-0 Harding. I intended to score a draw, but this judo throw decides the winner of the round. Pa imaš Anglička s policiji, to je sledeći. To je u prelimu. U mainu su dobre tuče. Alright, round 3 is underway. Možda ti Nemanja odgovori, moram ja komentarisat. 1-2 by Mil. Mil has to go for a knockout. 1-2 Harding. Well, Mil cut her open. Pretty much badly. 1-2 for Harding. Mil is trying to shoot in. Harding is cut nastily. 1-2 again. 1-2 again by Jessie Mil. Now Jessie Mil with double unders, but Harding is pushing her against the fence. Very much dominant performance by Harding. Oh, Mil drags her to the mat. Great takedown by Mil. Now Mil is in the head guard. Harding is attempting to transition, but it's not gonna go easily. Mil is not tired at all. Now she is trying to advance into side control, but her leg is trapped. Harding trapped her leg, which is good, but Mil needs to widespread her legs, and she'll find the way to transition. She is now, I think she's going for the Kimura, but it's gonna be hard to go for that Kimura, especially from this position. Elbows by Mil. Really much dominant elbows by Mil. Mil is holding her on the canvas, but her leg is trapped. Good transition attempt by Harding, and she gets on the top of Mil. But right now, Mil is fishing for the Kimura, but it's gonna work very hard now. Transition attempt by Jessie Mil. But Harding is now on the top of her. Now she could go for the Kimura. This Kimura looks good from here. Harding is on top now, but I only see Mil working in this round because As well as you see, Meal trapped her. Not much action from Harding. I think, Meal is trying to climb on the top of her. Maybe she could go for the triangle for here, but yeah. Da, bije se Corey Anderson večeras, da, protiv Manhoffa, da. So yeah. Meal is trying to establish a good control, but Meal is unable to finish the transition because Octagon stops her. Octagon is stopping her, and yeah. Harding remains on top, but she literally didn't do much in this round. Alright. Now Meal goes for a triangle choke. If she locks that triangle, she could finish the fight. She could finish the fight if she locks that triangle. This triangle doesn't look much tight, but it looks tight. This triangle looks tight. I think Meal could finish the fight. Meal finished her easily. Harding is still trying to survive. She is battling hard. She needs to squeeze harder. She needs to squeeze harder. She needs to hug the leg. Come on, hug the leg. Hug the leg. What are you doing? Hug the leg. Meal has to hug the leg. Meal now transitions to armbar. She's stepping over the body. She needs to flatten her leg. She's trying to save her arm. Punches to the head. Wow, Harding survives this armbar attempt. Now Harding hoops on her back. Got 1 minute left. Hello, Contreras, how are you? Now Harding hoops on her back. Now Harding is trying to choke Meal out, but it's gonna be very, very hard. Meal is doing this. She's preventing rear naked choke attempt. So yeah. Hello, Contreras. How are you doing? So good striking by Janai Harding, but I don't know. I would gladly give this round to Meal. I think Meal is doing a great job. Now she evades. Meal evades. Neck crank. Meal evades rear naked choke attempt, and her back are controlled, but Meal is doing a great job defending. Janai Harding versus Jessie Meal. I'm gonna send you now on Twitter as soon as everything ends. Round ends in like 15 seconds. All right, great transition by Janai Harding. Now she fishes for a rear naked choke. Meal is not gonna surrender. She's not gonna tap out. All right. I think it's 29-28 in the favor of Janai Harding. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna hold on, Contreras. I'm saying, yeah, 29-28. I'm gonna send you now. I'm sending you now, Contreras, just to do a screenshot. Hold on. I sent you, Contreras. I sent you. So next fight is Anglichkas versus Polizzi. I think it's 29-28 in the favor of Harding. I scored 29-28 for Harding. You guys? I don't like his fighting style. Kinda not entertaining to watch. Hold on a sec. Referees say 30-27. Janae Harding. Alright, they say 30-27. So I was minus on this one. Anyway, this is first underdog to win. Yeah, hoping for a draw. If so, I make good money. Yeah, I also say 29-28 Harding. Yeah, I said 29-28. I don't know, Gamboa. Earlier, Gamboa was fun to watch, but right now, just don't know. Don't like that fighting style. Not a fan of such fighting style, but I prefer Crawford is gonna be fun next weekend, Contreras. Definitely Crawford is gonna be fun next weekend. That's what I can say. Hoping for a draw. If so, I can make good money. It was 30-27. All judges said 30-27, so... Next fight, Julius Angličkas versus Alex Polici. Like, they challenge you to fight and you beat them up and then you say he sucks at fighting, I hate him so much, him not doing nothing that to you, that but being nice. It's like you're, then they challenge you, then you don't, then you say he sucks at fighting, I hate so much, him not doing anything. Well, I agree. Done betting females in MMA. Yeah, okay, I'm reading Contreras. He didn't, but simply, you know which is fighting style that I really enjoy? Gervonta Davis. That's kind of fighting style I really enjoy. Gervonta is very offensive. If you talk about fighting style, it's definitely gonna be Gervonta. And all right, the next fight starts. Alex Polici 7-0, Julius Angličkas 8-1, 28 years of age for Polici, 29 for Angličkas, 6'0" Polici, 6'3" Angličkas, 72 is Polici's reach, 77 is Angličkas' reach. I had interview with Julius Angličkas, so I'm rooting for Angličkas here. This is kind of personal to me. Polici is a great fighter. I'm not underestimating him. Worse than Povetkin versus Fight uppercut. Didn't know that. Julius Angličkas is former LFA champion. This is Julius Angličkas. He looks very big Lithuanian fighter. He fights in the same division like Modestas Bakauskas, so maybe we're soon going to have more Lithuanian dudes in Angličkas is in blue trunks, Polici is in red trunks. So yeah, Polici looks smaller. Didn't know that. Thank you, Contreras. Not sure about that one. Really? Povetkin is not the KO of the year. Hello? Go Angličkas, absolutely. Really? Povetkin versus Fight is not the KO of the year? Didn't know that. I was thinking it's a KO of the year too. Alright, the fight is underway. Julius Angličkas is very cautious. Julius Angličkas is a slow starter, so don't be surprised. He is very tactical. Jabs, and jabs. Polici with low kicks, but Angličkas is very cautious, and he is very slow starter, so this is not a surprise. Polici shoots in. Great stuffing by Angličkas. Angličkas with a big punch. Angličkas is fishing with his jabs, and Angličkas is really trying to keep his opponent busy, crack him open with his jabs. Listen, Angličkas, this is his normal stance. This is big punching and good performance by Julius Angličkas. So yeah, nasty strikes. Angličkas with another jab. Really good job by Angličkas. Polici is trying. Yeah, very much big size difference. You are right. And Polici is pretty much trying to shoot in, but he is unable to. I will on the break. As soon as we're on the break between rounds, I will. Oh yeah, more strikes by Angličkas. 3 minutes 40 seconds left until the end of round 1. Angličkas is very, very, very cautious early on. He is not wasting a lot of energy. Julius Angličkas is not cardio machine, everybody knows it. But he has bombs in his arms. It's like a hammer truck is hitting you, you know. He's very, very strong. Big bombs, low kick again. 1-2, oh, big right by Angličkas, but Angličkas needs to spare some energy. He doesn't have to rush forward. He is known for brutal counter punches, so yeah, 1-2, good tactical battle by Julius Angličkas. Polici shoots in, Angličkas stops the takedown, and good knee by Angličkas. Low kick Polici. Polici desperately wants to take Angličkas to the canvas, but it's not gonna be an easy job considering Angličkas 1-2 is one of the best in the whole division. Angličkas keeps defending with these jabs, but he should really fish for a big right. Angličkas has a great opportunity for a big right now, especially when Polici advances forward. Come on, Julius. Julius keeps jabbing. Angličkas is a very slow starter now. He had a low kick. Another low kick by Polici, but Angličkas is laughing his ass off and advancing forward. Polici is trying to circle counterclockwise. A lot of action by Polici, and these low kicks are gonna make damage unless Angličkas starts checking. Oblique kick by Polici. Fighters were briefly in the clinch, then separated. We got 2 minutes 10 seconds until the end of round 1. Good low kick by Angličkas. Now Polici is trying to pick him apart with his strikes. Angličkas is trying to go to the ground. He's unable to. 1-2. Good performance by Julius Angličkas. 1-2, big strike. Big knee by Angličkas, and another knee. Great pummeling by Angličkas. 1 minute 40 seconds left. Polici with a low kick. Good jab by Angličkas. Low kick again by Polici. A lot of jabs is thrown. 1-2. Uh-oh, I think Polici felt that. 1-2. This is going to be a really, really good one. Oh yeah. We got 1 minute 20 seconds left until the end of round 1. Good performance by Angličkas. Yeah, more strikes landing at will for Angličkas. A lot of strikes and another kick. Low kick by Polici. Polici shoots in again. He's trying to drag Angličkas to the ground, but Angličkas is going to try. Angličkas gets taken down. Angličkas is sitting on the ground. Polici took him down. Angličkas needs to scramble up to get back on his feet. Great single leg takedown by Polici. Now I'm going to check Twitter. Not going to see much action. All right, now Angličkas is back on his feet. Now Polici is trying to hoop. Polici is trying to hoop on his back, but he was unable to. Angličkas is back on his feet. Really much good performance. Now rushing forward. So let's see. Good brawling, good punching. Yeah, let's see which way is it going to go. I'm reading your message, Contreras. 1-2. Again, low kick by Polici. Good performance. Yeah, thank you, Contreras. Thank you. I've just read the message. 1-2 again by Angličkas. Angličkas is doing a great job. 1-2. Big punch. All right, I've read message. Did you push a tweet or message at all? Yeah, you're right. Man, thanks God tomorrow I'm second shift, but okay. Right now, I think Angličkas won this round. I'd say Angličkas won this round. I'm do preliminary card and I'm going to transition to main. Yeah, Angličkas is looking good. I think it's 10-9 for Angličkas. All right, round 2. 1-2 for Polici. Polici is trying to take him down. Glitchkas is running around the circles. Low kick. A good low kick, firing at will. Pretty much a good performance by Julius and Glitchkas. And Glitchkas is missing now. He's hitting low kicks at will. But then Glitchkas needs to establish some knockout power. 1-2 by Glitchkas. Good 1-2 again. His kick was caught. 1-2. 1-2 again by Polici. Knees. And Glitchkas is looking very, very good. Low kick by Polici. And Glitchkas needs to land some more powerful strikes. Now Polici shoots in. I just hope Glitchkas is not gonna let him drag him to the ground. Great sprawl by Glitchkas. Good takedown defense. Knee to the body by Julius. Wow, great low kick counter. That's the way to counter it with a big right. And Glitchkas with massive knees. And another right. Glitchkas doing a great job. 1-2 by Glitchkas. Low kicks landing at will. Polici shoots in again. And Glitchkas is trying to shoot in. Polici is gonna drag him to the ground. Oh, great takedown by Polici. I hope Glitchkas is now sitting against the fence, so I hope he's gonna scramble up, get back on his feet. Glitchkas is trying hard to get back on his feet, and he gets up. Polici is holding him against the fence. Yeah, but Polici is strong, but Glitchkas is the combination of strength and power, so yeah, more knees landing at will. I think Polici is bleeding. Yeah, I think blood is dropping from Polici's nose to Glitchkas' leg. Just look at Glitchkas' left leg. Ma okay, lagano. Low kick for Glitchkas. Oh, great knee by Glitchkas. Glitchkas is finally trying to outbox his opponent. Glitchkas rushing forward. Good punch to the body by Julius. Oh, great level change by Julius. These boxing punches are leaving massive damage. Now Polici shoots in and Glitchkas stops it. And yeah, 1-2 again. Great job by Glitchkas. Glitchkas is doing a fabulous job at the moment. Low kick. Big low kick by Glitchkas. This looks to me like a really, really good performance on both ends. Low kick Polici. I think Glitchkas needs to establish more powerful boxing punches. Polici grapples, presses Glitchkas against the fence. Good reversal by Glitchkas, double unders. Glitchkas could establish good clinch control right now. He's trying to out-wrestle his opponent. Good knee by Glitchkas. Now Polici is pressed against the fence. Pa da, slažem se. Glitchkas is trying to drag his opponent on the ground right now, but good clinch control by the Lithuanian fighter. And yeah, Polici shoots in again. Glitchkas with great pummel, he defends it. Good knee to the body, 1-2 Glitchkas. Glitchkas is painting a lot. He is annihilating his opponent with 1-2. Doing actually a really, really great job as of now. Low kick. More low kicks landing at will. 1-2 again. Glitchkas looks very, very tired. Another low kick. Low kick again. And a great push kick. Now Polici shoots in. Glitchkas stops the takedown. And Polici's nose is bleeding heavily. Glitchkas with a big right. 1-2 Glitchkas. I think it's just a matter of time before Polici goes down. Good uppercut by Glitchkas. Polici is not holding guard at all. He's fighting like this. Glitchkas is still holding his famous double pillars. Glitchkas is a fabulous boxer. And yeah, 1-2 again by Julius. Polici is trying to shoot in Glitchkas defense. All takedown attempts. And this looks to me great knee. Really much a great knee by Julius Glitchkas. Good kick by Polici, but Glitchkas looks very, very big. Big left hook. Low kicks again. Polici is firing back. This is going to be another round for Julius. Polici trying to take him down. Wow, he takes him down. Gonna score this round a draw. Well, gonna score this round the draw because of this last takedown. I scored it 9-9. But I think Polizzi is badly cut. Angličkas. Angličkas won round 1. Angličkas should go for the finish, or maybe he should try to outwork his opponent, but I think Angličkas is leading on the scorecards anyway. You never know. You really much never know with this one. Alright. Big right by Angličkas. Polizzi will desperately try to take his opponent down. Yeah, Polizzi is trying to drag him to the ground, and Angličkas presses him against the fence. Yeah, take this home. I just hope he will, man. I just hope he will. Now hammer fists to the thighs by Angličkas. Now Angličkas is trying to take Polizzi down, and Angličkas drags him on the ground. He is now in the half guard, and guillotine choke attempt by Polizzi, but it's not deep. His guillotine is not deep. It's very, very hard to choke your opponent like this. So yeah, Angličkas is getting dragged, and Polizzi is trying to transition of the fence, but at the moment he is unable to comply. Pretty much good performance by Angličkas. Yeah, this should be enough to control the round. Half guard, Angličkas. Polizzi is trying to defend, but he is unable to. I got to confess that he is doing a great reversal and great movement. Pretty much a great movement by Angličkas. Angličkas is trying to press his opponent against the fence. Yeah, I got to say that Polizzi has awful striking compared to Angličkas. Only his low kicks are good. Angličkas is now hooping on the opponent's back. And yeah, now Polizzi will try to grab his leg, but good counter by Angličkas. Really much good counter by Angličkas. Polizzi is trying to overextend his arm. Not gonna work. Polizzi turtles, and he is now trying so hard to survive. Angličkas on the top. Really much dominant round for Angličkas. Elbow from side control. Good side control by the Lithuanian fighter. Now great transition of the cage by Polizzi, but it simply seems Angličkas is too strong for him. Angličkas looks very, very, very strong. Hammer fists. A lot of transition attempts were seen by Julius Angličkas, but none of Polizzi's transitions were successful now. Polizzi finally gets back on his feet, fighters in the clinch, knees by Angličkas. He presses Polizzi against the fence. Angličkas shoots in. He'll probably try to take him to the ground another time. Good takedown offense by Angličkas. Very much good takedown offense, and now Polizzi is trying to choke him out, but Angličkas counters with a foam full choke. No foam full choke attempt. Now great side control by Angličkas in this round. This is pure domination for the Lithuanian fighter. Now he hoops on the opponent's back. Good control of the back. Yeah. How are you, Justin? How's everything going? Pretty much Angličkas is hooping on the opponent's back. Great back control. Another attempt by Polizzi. He tried to force his opponent's slide through a back door, but he was unable to. Angličkas is really trying hard right now, but it seems this was a good round. Oh, Polizzi now on top. Knockout. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Justin. Knockout. Bio TKO. Sumi, Quinaba, Jessica Ruiz. Bio TKO. Angličkas is now defending. 40 seconds left until the end of the round. Stag guard position for Polizzi. Angličkas is bleeding. Oh, I haven't seen that Angličkas is cut. More strikes. Oh, big punch by Polizzi, but that's not gonna be enough to win the round. Elbows. Massive elbows. Oh, he could land a big strike, you never know. Angličkas is in a big trouble right now, but he's trying to transition. Wow, what a transition by Julius Angličkas to cement the round. What a great transition. Now Angličkas is trying to choke him out. Well, this is going to be 10-9. I think Angličkas won. Yeah. Corey. Definitely gonna go in the favor of Corey. Yeah, fabulous move. I think Angličkas won this one. I scored it 29-27 for Angličkas. Let's see what the judge is gonna say. Yeah, I just think Manhov is past his prime. Just don't see Manhov. He's past his prime, so just don't see Manhov. Winning the fight. Yes, I agree. Polizzi has too many pounds for this weight class. I think Angličkas won, but let's hear the judges. All right, let's hear. $30-27. I've seen the fight 29-27 for Angličkas, but okay, that's basically the same. 30-27 times 3 for Julius Angličkas. All right, I was right about this one. Okay, I'm 4-1. For now, I'm 4-1. Now, the last fight on this card is going to be between Bryce Logan and Georgi Karakanyan. Honestly, no idea. No idea which way could this go because, yeah, I was right about Julius. I interviewed Julius